Hey, how are you doing? So we just got finished with the Square Enix E3 press conference, and I'm so happy that we saw Avengers. That's like the only thing I really cared about. I cared about Final Fantasy VII once I saw the game. I kind of cared about it before, but when I saw the actual gameplay at the conference, I was like, oh, this game is awesome. I may get it. I never got Final Fantasy 15. Don't hate me. I wanted to get it. I just never got it. I got Fallout 4 instead because I think they came out the same year, and I was just like, shoot, you win, you lose, you snooze, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, what I'm trying to say is I love the Avengers trailer. I loved it. It was cool. We didn't get to see any gameplay. We should have saw gameplay. They should at least gave us a 5-minute demo. And I don't know why companies don't do vertical slices, because they didn't do a lot of those at these press conference. They don't give a lot of gameplay. I don't know what it is. Only games that had gameplay, I can count them on my hand at the press conference. There was Jedi, Star Wars, then there was Final Fantasy, and then there was game that had like a 5-minute demo, you know what I'm saying? And then they had Watch Dogs, and then like all the other games are just games that already been out. So like I don't know why companies don't want, I guess they don't want to use their resources to actually show off the game when they can just show it off when it's closer to being complete, which makes sense because back then when before YouTube and all this, you had no choice but to present your game at E3 because that's the biggest stage for people to see it. But YouTube is a bigger platform than E3 is, so now you can just put it on E3 and you get just as many people to watch it. So the people who care about the game will watch it. So it makes no sense for them to take resources off a game to make a vertical slice anymore when they could just do it at a later date when the game is closer to completion. But anyway, I like the game. The trailer is kind of from the point of view of a girl. I guess she's watching the event as everything's going down, and she is talking about the day they call Avengers Day, called A Day, and they are opening up a new facility in San Francisco, and there's some kind of energy source that Tony Stark is using is unstable, and some group of people tried to heist to like a crime heist. And I guess the energy source exploded and it just decimated the whole city, killed a lot of people, killed, Captain America, and the Avengers had to disassemble. So this is like a big mess. 5 years later, they're trying to fight this evil force and they had to get the Avengers back together just to fight it. So I'm assuming this story arc is gonna explain the tragedy that happened 5 years ago and clear their name somehow, because they are the Avengers. If they don't win, they will most definitely avenge.
Because if we can't protect the Earth, you can be damn well sure we'll avenge it.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty happy about this story, and they said that new regions and new characters will be introduced into this game, which I find is a big plus. I was not expecting this to be some kind of multiplayer centric game. It is a 4-player multiplayer co-op centric game. You can play between 4 different characters, and they have right now, you start off with the Hulk, you start off with Captain America, you start off with Thor, you start off with Black Widow, and you start off with Tony Stark, Iron Man, and I said 4. That is actually 5. I'm a liar. But anyway, so you have 5 characters, and I think only 4 can play at a time. I don't know if if one of them will be like a computer, but they would add new regions and new. It sounds like almost like an MMO type game. They kind of showed some gameplay of it when they were flying, and they didn't show that much. It looked like gameplay when the camera was behind Iron Man and him flying and ducking and dodging bullets and stuff like that. And I'm so happy for this game. I didn't think I was gonna be excited. I thought I was gonna be disappointed because I haven't been. This E3 hasn't been that exciting, and it hasn't been exciting in years. The last exciting E3 I had was when they introduced the PlayStation 4 and what it can do and stuff like that. That was like the last big E3 I was excited for. But after that, I haven't really been happy. It's just blah 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 blah. But this E3, this game right here is something that I'm very much happy that is happening. So yeah, oh, and there's one other thing I want to talk about in the trailer. The Hulk kicked this guy, and I was like, that guy should be dead. Like, it doesn't matter how hard the Hulk kicks you, He can kick you soft. He can kick you kind of hard. He can kick you, he can just tap you with his foot. You should be dead. He is the Hulk. He smash. He is the Incredible Hulk. If he kicks you in any kind of way, you're supposed to be dead. There's no way. If this guy's still alive, he's some kind of mutant, and he's gonna be a character later on in this game. I promise you, he will. You know what I'm saying? He might be a paraplegic mutant, but he gonna be a mutant. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I just want to everybody to know about this trailer. It looks really fun. It says it's gonna come out May 15, 2020. I will most definitely cover this game up to its release. Everything about it, every update, every freaking ounce of information down to the periods. I will most definitely cover it. But I'm about to go. So this time until next time, hit the thumbs up if you liked the video, hit the thumbs down if you didn't. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. If you want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram and see what I do on the daily, please follow me over there. But as always,